Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Chester. Why is my image broken, bro? Test. Oh, my image broken. Wait, I mean, let me fix something first. My image got broken. Why did it get broken? Wait. Test. Hi, Jester. Let me fix something first. Okay. Should be fine now, right? Yes? Right? Yes. Is the music too loud? Is the music too loud? I think we also need like some kind of like gradient, no? I made it like a new thumbnail. What if I have like darkness over here? Boom. 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 For us to show like the new. Okay. Gradient. I'm fixing something first. Okay. Okay, should be fine. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. What about like this? Test, test, test. Test, test. Okay, test, test, test. Do you prefer to be able to look at the color wheel or not? I'm not sure. Let me like pop out the chat first. Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys, hello guys, welcome to Raz Streams. We've been missing for like a couple of while. But I wanna ask, do you prefer like this or like or this? Oh wait. Do you guys prefer this or this? Or like a zoomed in version. So you can't see the color wheel. Yeah. Yeah, which one do you guys like? Like this, or this? we got a new like idle animation thingy. Zoomed in. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, let me just copy certain things. Copy the gradient. Boom. Oh, lock this. Okay. Yeah, I think zoomed in is pretty good. It's like you can kind of like see everything at once, I guess. And also we're going to like modify this whether we want to like have my characters over here, like here, or like here. Middle, and the middle is crazy, guys. The middle is actually crazy. My head here, like here. This is kind of funny. Maybe there. Man, I'm becoming like kind of a VTuber, no? Like, am I a VTuber? This is such a low budget VTube setup, bro. I guess I am a VTuber now. Anyways, guys. Since I'm here right now, if you have any artwork you want to critique you want to be critiqued, you can just ask so here, like in the critique, in the Discord server. Let me pin this under the chat. Hello, humor. Wait. Here. I put it in the pinned. Guess I'm like a PNG tuber, guys. PNG tuber. What the hell, PNG tuber. Or maybe we can like put this thing like in the top here later, next live streams. On the top, or like here, or like over here. Yeah, I think we're going to put like the text, the subscriber and the super chat over here. And the text, I think we're going to reduce the size. Yeah, so we're going to reduce the size of the chat here, and we're going to put the text over here onto the middle later, next live streams. It's a bit complicated, but my face is going to be like here. Yeah. Guys, Raz is officially a PNG tuber now. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, if you have any questions, if you have any artwork you want to like ask about, just say so on the thing. Yeah, we need to fix this. This chat is a bit too big. I agree. This chat is a bit too big. But it's fine. Next live stream is going to fix it. Okay? Don't cry. Don't cry. Anyways, we're trying to like paint over this 3D artwork. 3D. If we can. Boom. Boom. Wait, boom. Let me adjust my workspace, guys. Okay. Critiquing any artwork. Boom. Guys, we're critiquing any artwork you have. Just join the Discord server. Yeah. Anyways, you're going to see a process of like paint over of a 3D artwork, okay? This, you're going to know how we like paint this over. Bro, the chat is a bit too big here, bro. The chat is a bit too big. Yeah, we're going to fix it next live streams tomorrow. Also, I'm making a new videos. Here's the script. I'm making a new videos. It's title, I like the script. Yeah, it's coming. I hope it will like gain attractions and make more people like watch the live streams. Guys, there's a process of like paint over, 3D paint over. So we're painting with the base of 3D, you know. So this is a 3D base. I'm going to paint this over to make a cactus, a painting piece. Okay, how you guys been doing? I know I've been missing for like a while, guys. I'm sorry. I know we've been missing. I'm trying my best here to always be live streaming, but apparently we're going to have like a bit of a problem every now and then. No, I never learned the Loomis method. I never learned how to like make constructions. I just draw. I just copy reference and then draw, and then suddenly I can do it. It's pretty good. We are making like a 3 ways artwork, you know, 3. How do I call it? three-part artwork, you know, this and then this, and then the final one is going to be this angle, yeah, boom, something like this. What do you guys think? It's a paint over like 3D, but like it's actually so different from the base 3D. It's crazy. Base 3D look like this. Yeah. Guys, there's currently 7 people watching. I'm betting one of you guys are an artist and you want to improve your artwork. If you believe that I can help you improve, you can just join the Discord server and share your artwork here to get your artwork critiqued. Okay? You want to do that? You can go ahead, do that. If not, we're going to be drawings. We're going to show you how like we, I guess, kind of like, I forgot. Paint over 3D. Yes. Guys, I'm a bit autistic, ADHD. Guys, the fucking text here are so huge, crazy, man. The texts are so huge. We're going to reduce it. We need to reduce it actually, yes. Going to reduce it something like this for now. Yes. And then we're going to put this thing down here. Okay. Yeah, I need to also learn how to like paint 3D like this. Yeah, there's a lot of like process painting over this, and then like post processing, and then like rendering and stuff. Look at this shine. Jenny, look at this shine. The shine is manual. I just throw it like this. And then the next scene is this. Anyways, how you guys been doing? If you like the live stream currently so far, you can like the live stream below, or dislike it if you don't like it. Either way, you know. Hey. We need the reference here, bro. We need my own reference, bro. I forgot my own reference. I forgot my own drawing reference. Yeah, I need to like change the proportion and stuff. Yeah. sky for me. This is before color grading, guys. This is before color grading. This is after color graded. Look at this. You can see the difference. Let me show you. Look at this. Before and after color graded. Before, after. I also changed like the angle of the hair. But you can see it's like much better. Much better. Much atmospheric. Right? Really nice. I try to use this as the reference though. Oh yeah, I forgot. Look at my mods. Who is this? Who is us? Guys, if you join the Discord server. Oh. Hey. If you're watching, like say in the chat. I don't know which one of you are. Also, why is this naming like this? Oh. Shield Muncher. Shield Monster. Yeah, bruh. I'm happy to like to critique. Let me see. Boom. For later. Boom. What are you asking for? Okay, Shield. Guys, if you're watching and you want to get your artwork critique, you can join here. Yeah, no worries, Shield Monster. No worries. What do you want to improve from your drawing here? Bro, Aaron. Guys, if you're here, join the Discord server. Color and contrast. Okay. Since you're asking contrast specifically, I know exactly what's wrong with you. Okay, that sounds harsh. Okay, so Shield Muncher. First thing first, where we want to make some characters like sheet or like some sort of like sheet where you see the characters in idle pose for reference, right? We want to make it as clear as possible. So wait, what's happening in Discord? I'm going for a low hue beside the red, so the red is strong. Okay. So first thing first, before we do anything, we need to find references. So we need to find some kind of reference that worked for a character sheet, okay? Let's go this, for example. The reason why this works and is aesthetically pleasing is because there's so much contrast, especially from the pink, right? So when we look at your drawing, the biggest contrast we have right now is the shirt. Is the outfit, I mean, yeah. So is that also the things you want to like enhance or like focus on? So there's a bit of ways to make contrast from the color differences, muted and pink saturated, or from the hair being dark. Let's see another one. Something that does not have line art. Okay, this sounds good. Okay, I think we can use this as reference because like... So first thing first, your shading is pretty messy, if I must say so. So I think we can just like simplify a lot of it with like a simple shading. Something like that. Okay? We remove a lot of the shadings and just do that. Too complex, too contrast around the face more than the shirt. Yes. Wait, can you guys see this? Yeah. But I really want more semi-realism. Okay, first, one by one, bruh. So first, the shirt is way too complicated and we need to simplify it. In fact, I'm going to simplify it even further. Boom. Okay. I basically just selected the shirt here, and then I pick a gray color and then like airbrush it. Boom. Boom. Like that. Okay. Or you can just select things manually if you want. Either way works. So now after this, look at this. We have references, color references that are similar to yours. Right? White hair, dark outfit, pale face, and also a bit of some red that you can copy to. So this is a bit of ways where you can quote unquote copy references, you know. We did references, but we adapted to your own characters, okay? So look at this. There's a little bit of lighting over here, top. So we can try to make that, to make it more interesting. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Shading over here. Boom. Like that. Also, we need to clean this. This is way too messy, bro. Way too messy. You need to clean this for like character art. If you're making like some scene, you can just make it as messy as you can. But this is like a character sheet. So you need to make things clean. Boom. Boom. Right? Also this one here. Boom. Bruh. Boom. Right? Okay. It's a bit awkward like talking in Discord and then like changing to here. Also, so we need to just like fix this. Boom. Boom. Yours are way too messy. We need to simplify a lot of things. Just simplify a lot of things, okay? Look at this. Boom. Now copy the hair color. The hair. Look at this. Boom. We can copy the hair from here. Add a bit of shading there. Look at this. Boom. Oh shit. Boom. Boom. And then we can like add a bit of lighting, you know. Boom. Boom. Look at this. Wait, let me separate the character from the background. Because right now I haven't separated it. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this, before, after. Before, after. After, right? Also, we need to simplify this. This is a bit messy, bro. Too messy, too messy. But this comes with experience, so you just need to keep drawing, you know? So shield muncher. The more you draw, the more you're going to like able to know when to make things smooth, when to make things harsh, you know? Boom. Look at that. Very simplified. Before, after. See? With just like that, you're already changing the whole images. Now, the background. Let's just copy this background from here. Okay? Just a little bit, I mean. Guys, anyone watching, this is like gold information here. This is actually insane information. You guys are learning in every live stream you watch in this channel. Okay? I just smooshed it with smudge and then kind of like paint airbrush like painted brush. Bruh, I'm actually going like, what's it called? Stuttering. Yeah, I'm just like smudging a bit and then I airbrush it low opacity wise. So the color is much more cohesive, you know? Look at this, before, after. That's crazy, bro. After. Crazy, no? Okay, wait. I'm trying to fix my display so that it goes a bit downward. Okay, yeah, this, yeah, boom. Yeah, way better, guys. Someone join? Guys. If you want to get your artwork critique, just join here. Join the Discord server. Okay? What is this? Pictures. Hi Neon. Hi Hot Person. If you're also watching the live streams, so go say something, bruh. Go say something if you're watching the live streams. Okay? Also like the live stream. I appreciate it. Okay, so next up, we're going to make the background a bit brighter. Boom. Wait, how is it? We're going to make the background a bit brighter. Hi Neon. If you want to get your artwork critique, just submit on the Discord server. You already joined, right? Boom. We're live every single day, bruh. Every single day we're live. Boom. And so we need to darken the color here too with simple shading. Remember, simple shading. We don't want to like complicate things when it's still like pretty early here for like character design. Yeah, we need simple shadings. Boom. Also over here. Okay, shield monster. Your artwork is way too messy. You're way too messy. You need to like smooth in a bit. Use airbrush. I know people say don't use airbrush. For your specific case, you need to use airbrush here, bro. ASAP. Boom. Boom. Okay. Also here too. Boom. Boom. Aduh. Fuck my keyboard, bro. Sorry guys. Sorry for saying curse word. That's just who I am. Boom. Boom. Also, the belly button is way too sharp. Like, look at this black dark here. Okay, we can't do that. At least when you're trying to make like a cave and trying to make like a belly button look like actual belly button, you can transition it slowly. Slowly, boom. Add some sharp thing, boom. Boom. Okay, it's also a bit too big, guys. What the hell? Boom. Okay. Also, I'm not sure. I've never seen like anime belly button. Please. Okay, I guess this is like not safe for work. Guys, is this safe for work? Is this safe for work? I don't know. Anyways, this is how it is. Okay. Boom. Look at that. Crazy, crazy. Smoothen this. Yeah, you need to smoothen a lot of things, bruh. I can't believe I'm saying you need to use airbrush. Okay, shield. Boom. Also, we need to add like a bit of saturation to the shading, so that it's kind of like there's blood in it and not like dead. Boom. Okay. Just like clean this up. Also, like you're way too oh my god. I can't believe I keep saying this. This is way too messy, bro. Just copy the color, one of the color here. Make the opacity half, and then just like glaze over it. Boom. Boom. Now it's cleaner. Okay? And then pick up dark color to shade it. Boom. You need to smudge a lot. Okay. Boom. 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 Right? And it's like some kind of like shading highlight here. Boom. Okay. Boom. Now, the main thing, the face. The face. Okay, the face. The face. You can just like copy this, right? So here's the thing. We can basically just find references that look good for you, that like you can basically make it good for your specific case. In this case, it's like the face here. Let's try copying the shadow color. Boom. Okay, first of all, I guess we're just going to remove this highlight. I mean this blush, because it's way too messy. We can make something cleaner with just like a normal round brush. Okay, you got too much texture going on. You can just like make it something like this. Boom. Boom. Make it more red, pinkish. Boom. Boom. See, you just need more like textures. I mean, more smooth. You need to smooth your texture a bit. But this comes with experience, okay? This comes with experience to know like when to like make things textured, when to make things smooth. So you just need to keep drawing. You're in the right track here. Look at that, boom. Before, after. Do you not see how the color kind of blends way better? Right? So what's the lesson here for you specifically? You're like way too harsh, way too textured. You need to calm down. You need to calm your butts down with the textures, so that you know when to smooth things out, when to texture things, and also make the color choice much more pleasing. Much more pleasing by like having references of like a similar kind of like case with you know. You understand? In fact, we can make it much more semi-realism, you say? Yeah, semi-realism. Yeah, first let's make this much more smooth it. Boom. Okay, and then you can just like shade this thing, although I don't like the color there. Boom. I think the eyes are fine. Boom. The color on the nose is way too dark. Like, you need to make it more, I guess you could say, appealing. Boom. Look at this. Before, after. Before, after. See, the whole color is way better. In fact, we could just go into pick this color here and like make better thing. Boom. 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 See? In fact, just make it brighter again. Boom. Boom. Look at this. Before, after. Before, after. And then you can just like add your own watermark here, bro. What's your watermark? Something like neon or something. Oh, wait, is it not neon? Oh yeah, it's not neon. Okay, yeah, it's Shield Muncher, I forgot, bro. Shield Muncher. Shield Muncher. I don't know how to typography this. Muncher. Yeah, something like this. Boom, yeah. I don't know, here, boom. Shield Muncher. Or just put it here, I don't know. Boom, Shield Muncher. Change the compositions a bit, boom. See? Right? Look at this, before, after. That's actually crazy differences. And the next step, the final step, I think, is just to like make a better outline, guys. Guys, the outline is way too messy. Again, you way too messy. You're way too messy, yo. Just make an outline like this. Boom. 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 And then we can like erase a bit of the here. Boom. Boom. Shield Muncher. I don't know, put it here, I guess. Put it here. Shield Muncher. Boom. Shield Muncher. Look at this. Before, after, guys. The improvement on these channels and live streams are going to be unreal. We're going to try to improve you guys' artwork, but still keeping the same style, you know. If you look at a lot of artists trying to improve, someone's artwork, they change their style indefinitely, and then you don't recognize it that it's their artwork anymore. In here, we're still keeping your same style here, bro. Look at that. Is that crazy? Even with the same proportions. You can see, now that we have like better better, how do I say this? Better execution and stuff. It now looks really good, even with the same style, same proportions, same anatomy. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Boom. That's kind of crazy, bro. Yeah, of course. We're going to be like uploading all the changes here. The only thing I feel we lost some of the color I was going for. Oh, so you're actually aiming for desaturated? Yeah, I mean, beside that, you can always go back, you know? Like, for example, you can always go overlay and like make more desaturated color. Such as going a little like here. And also a bit here, I guess. Yeah, you can always go back. But yeah, you can always aim for like cleaner artwork. Yeah, oh yeah, Neon is already posting here. Yeah, I think you're on the right direction. You just need to keep drawing. Chill. You just need to keep drawing so that you know when to like soften things, when to like make things textures, you know. You just need to like keep drawing. I don't know what to say, like keep drawing, bruh. Yeah, of course. Let me export this. Shield. Boom. So I always upload the final changes here. Boom. See? Shading, references, color, balance, texture, something like that. I don't know whatever the hell that we did. Yeah. Always more rendering what you were talking about. I don't know. It's kind of like I don't know. Kind of same. I don't know. Okay, next up, Neon. Guys, if you enjoyed the live stream so far, you can like press the like button and I don't know, spam something like this. What does that even do, guys? What does this even do, guys? I generally don't know. Does this help anything? Does this help with something? It's like it's just a way to spam something, bro. Hi boom, boom. Welcome to Rash live streams. Okay, next up, Neon. I started learning art 2-3 months back, and I really can't render well. I was trying to go for semi-painterly style like the ones you showed in your tutorials, but after starting with the lamp, I realized it just wasn't coming. Starting with the lamp. I mean, I was wondering, like, what makes you think it's not coming? I mean, seriously, like, what do you think is wrong about this artwork? Yeah, I want to know. Let me make like boom sound effect. Boom sound effect. Boom. Boom. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Let me watch YouTube. Okay, so here's the thing, Neon. Let me make new one. So Neon is asking how to make this more painterly. No, painterly, right? What do you ask? Where's Discord? Semi-painterly style like the one you showed in your tutorials. Bro, if you actually watch what we did to make a painterly artwork, there's a bit of a principles. There's some principles, you know. It just looked not like your rendering does, and my female fans also said it's anime style rather than semi-painterly. So when okay, first of all, I think the main problem of this artwork is not necessarily like the semi-realism. Like, I don't know, correct me if I'm... Punch me in the stomach if I'm wrong. Wait, the music is a bit annoying. Let me change music. Okay. Okay, so first of all, I think this artwork is already pretty good. Like, this is really good. Boom. What I think I would do is I would try to make... I think the main problem with this is that the subject here, the character here, does not fit in the environment, you know. Because it's like... It's normal shading, normal lighting, but there's a lot of blues. So it kind of does not make sense. That's what makes you think like, oh, it does not look good or something. No, it's not the semi-realism shading rendering, although we're going to get into that. But the problem lies from how the character does not fit into the scene, you know? You know? I don't know what I'm saying. So, what we're going to do is going to pick like blue colors, airbrush, like this for example. And then we're just going to glaze around the characters. Boom. Just a bit first. Boom. Also going to add like some color dodge. No color dodge. Overlay onto the characters. Also, I think I would make it more cinematic by making it more like that, I guess. Boom. In here, we're going to add a bit of blue on the lighthouse. Boom. Is it better than this? I'm going to make this a bit wait. Okay. So we're going to make this a bit glowing again. I don't know, I think it's pink or purple. So it's just to make things much more atmospheric, you know. Next up, after we did that, look at this, before, after. Or maybe if it's too much, we can like always go back. Yeah. Look at this, okay? So with this, now the main problem again comes from the shading of the face, the coloring of the face. This color here does not have any hints of the blue lighting, nor even the pink, you know, of the purple. So that's where it doesn't not fit, you know. So what we're going to do is just going to like a simple color glaze. A simple glaze. Hear me out. Simple glaze of like each of the color, you know. For example, we're going to add a bit of like purplish. Boom. 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 And then we are going to add a bit of blue on each of the color, or each of the face, on the part of the face. Over here, 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 boom, 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 and then over here too, and the lips, bottom of the nose, bottom of the eyes, eye socket, boom. Look at that. Look at that, right? Now when we do that, because there's intensity of the lighting from below, the top part of the face become naturally darker. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Before, after. Before, after. See? See what I mean here? Now the artwork is much more cohesive, right? It much more fit. The character actually fits there. Ow, 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 I got like pimples. Before, after. Before, after. Now it looks actually like the characters in there. So your main problem is actually just how the character's color, the character subject actually fits under the environment, you know. In fact, we're going to make things even darker because we're going to enhance the blue lighting. Do that. Make this do. Boom. The hair too. I like how you already added like a bit of like purple here. I think that's the correct move. Look at this. You're going to add a bit of purple here, shading. Boom. To make it like kind of like a highlight, you know. Boom. 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 Look at that. Now it looks like a highlight. Boom. Boom. Look at that. In fact, we're just going to darken all part of the hair here. Boom. Boom. Because we darken it, we're going to enhance it with like the same color here. Maybe not there. Here. Going to darken this part here. Look at that, boom. Even with a bit of shadings. Boom. Also, to get semi-realism, you just need to like add a lot of shading, like a lot of smudges, right? So like for example here, I'm just going to add round brush and then we just smudge a bit somewhere, boom. 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 Like that. See? That's just how you get semi-realism. For example, like this part over here. Going to shade this darker. Boom. And then we're going to smooth out a lot some parts. Boom. Here too. Boom. Now it looks like semi-realism a bit. Boom. Fix a bit of the proportion. Look at that. Now it looks a bit like semi-realism. Hi Ria. Ria the twinkles. Ria the twinkles. I've been wanting to draw like you, Raz, and want my art to be critiqued until it feels embarrassing. You're in the right place, Ria. You can join the Discord server and get your artwork critiqued. Look at this. Before, after. See? Right? Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. And it's not even done. There's so much more you can do. Like over here, I don't know, you can shade this thing again. Shade this part over here. Boom. Add a bit more color over here. Shade this thing a bit. Boom. Here. Over here. Here. There's so much more. Like the inside part of this thing get more purple here. Boom. The bottom is brighter, so like bottom's more light. We do that. Boom. Here. Do the textures. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Add a bit of blue outside. See, there's so much more you can do. Like add a bit of blue here. Increase the blue thing here. Here, there's also like metal here. Boom. 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 Here too. What about here too? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So much more you can do. So many more you can do. Look at this. Before, after. And if you want to go back, you can always go back. Like, boom. Boom. Look at that. Harry, I've been there for quite a while. Watching some tutorials and critiques. But I'm glad I've been improving well by watching those. Yeah, I'm glad you improved, yeah. We're going to keep improving people's artwork, you know. Like for here, neon here. We still kept the same style. It's literally insane. The style is still the same here. So we want to like pop out your potential, you know, your specific style potential, instead of just like not necessarily like just semi-realism or something, but the way it can be like pushed, your style can be pushed, you know. There's also so many ways you can just like grow this. Boom, smoothing out. Add a bit like shadows, like separation. Boom. Look at that. Sometimes we can just like shade outside this darker just to make the thing glowing even further, you know. Look at that. So there's like a certain design choice. Boom. Before, after. We do that to glow the orange even further. The purple even further. Boom. 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 Look at that. Before, after. We haven't even touched the hairs on this guy, bro. With this, boom. Darken this, boom. Add a bit of shading here, boom. Add a bit of like the purple shading from the lamp, bro. Oh, purple shading from the lamp, if you can. Okay, and then just like return this back. Boom, 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 boom. And make this thing darker to separate it. Boom. Boom, boom. Look at that. Maybe it's too shiny, guys. Too shiny. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Before, after. After. See? Isn't it crazy? There's also so much more. Like, look at this character over here. Way too bright for the environment. You can just like darken this. Just darken this. Boom. Add a bit of like light in the bottom. Boom. Boom. Add a bit of yellow here. Oh my god. Maybe a bit orange. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Maybe add some like moonlight or something. Boom. Blur, maybe blur this a bit. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Before, after. See? Before, after. Is that crazy? Fuck, maybe you can just like, just do this or something. Boom. Maybe blue? I mean green? Too much. Maybe this, I guess. Yeah, just do blue or something. Boom. Maybe like make it dark. Boom, maybe like this. Boom, like this. Boom. Look at this. Before, after. Isn't it crazy? Before, after. Your problem is way more general, you know. Before, after. See? I'm gonna add like a blur over here if there is any blur. Boom. Yeah, just a bit blur. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Blur. Boom. That's crazy. And then you can just add like your reference. I mean your watermark if you have any watermark. Boom. Maybe here, I don't know. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Maybe we can even exaggerate it by like darkening the whole thing here. Boom. 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 Look at that. Before, after. Let me put it here or something. Who knows? Here? I don't know. Before, after. Is that crazy? I also don't create the second question. The character pack has not so shiny metallic butt. Where? Which one? Like this? This? Also, it's a bit too bright. This part is a bit too bright. To like darken this. Boom. Yeah, right. The focus is now on the face. With this, it's just all over the place. There's not like a sense of like cohesiveness, you know. When you're just doing this, now it's much more cohesive and like everything comes together, you know. Everything comes together. Bro, we're saving lives out here, man. Jesus. This is actually kind of crazy. Gray parts. Oh, this one. How do I say this? I mean, you just need to like add a bit of color from each lighting. Like just add a bit of bluish, like purplish here. Add here. Sooner or later, it's just going to look okay. Look fine. Add a bit of blue over here. Boom. It's going to turn out fine. Sooner or later, no? Boom. Look at that. Perhaps you can just add like some kind of shine. Who knows? Maybe some darkness. Boom. Like that. A bit of purple. Boom, boom. Oh, look at that. Maybe add a bit of shine. I mean, I'm not really sure what you want, to be honest. Shins, I don't really know the shape. Yeah, boom. Also, why don't you just chat on the YouTube chat, bro? Bro, this is so awkward, like chatting on there and here. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I think so. I think this is it. Okay, boom. Before, after. Okay, this is kind of good. Yeah, I'm going to send this back to you. I mean, on the server, improvement neon. I mean, let me just finish this up. Let me just finish this up with a freaking with a freaking post processing. Okay. Also, guys, if you enjoyed the live stream, you can press the like button below or donate in the super chat. You don't have to. You don't have to. Look at this before. Maybe not make it bright. Maybe make it darker. For after color. Maybe we're going to make the blue. I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay. I'm just focused here. I'm just like playing around whether to see if this is like going to be good or not. There's the purple. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Less saturation, more purplish. Look at that. Is that orange? I don't know. Red? Okay, boom. Okay. Then detail, sharpen this. Okay, boom. Also, we can like go back if this is too much. Boom. Yeah, look at this. Boom. Look at this, guys. Before, after. Before, after. See? Like when we make like small changes, it may not look much, but all things add up. It became this. From this to this. Alright, let me remove the watermark. Boom. Before, after. See? Okay. Let's put this. Improvement neon. Color, ceiling. Okay. Before, after. See? Before, after. Hey. Okay, I think so. Guys, if you enjoyed the live stream so far, you can like the live stream here. Or if you don't like it, you can dislike it. You can also donate through super chat if you're interested. You don't have to. Yeah, I think this is it for like today's live stream, no? I'll also have to like do something with this artwork. Yeah. I hope the critique is helpful, no? Yeah, I hope the critique is helpful. We critique only two artwork here, but I'm always here to do critique, live critique, basically every single day, like around the same time as right now, and live stream for like an hour or two. Now it's been 1 hour 20 minutes. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining. We got like consistent 4 viewers. We got consistent 4 viewers like every today's live streams. I wish we could get like 10 consistent viewers, like basically every single day. I think that's my goal here. But I think we need to like have more like subscribers and like more videos up posted, you know, with new videos. Yeah, I'm also like cooking up another new videos here. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. You know, we're going to make this last community garage the biggest like improvement artwork there is community. Okay, this is my word. Mark my word. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys on the next live streams. Basically tomorrow, guys. Basically tomorrow. Goodbye. How do I end this? Oh, I did live stream. Stop.